What's the difference between being smart and being intelligent? One is about acing the test. The other is about understanding why the test exists. They're not the same thing, but for today, let's bunch them together. Because if you're the person who can see patterns no one else can, who can build a business from scratch, or who just gets things faster, you might also be the person who feels incredibly alone. In our last video on this topic, so many of you reached out and said, "This is me." You felt seen, and we realized this conversation is bigger than just a paradox. It's about a real pain point. So today, we're not just exploring the why. We wanna give you a roadmap. Because being brilliant is a gift, but it can feel like a cage. And that isolation can take a toll on your mental health. Here's the truth. No great creation is born in a vacuum. Think about it. Steve Jobs and Lorraine Powell, his partner and anchor, Maya Angelou, found her voice through the love and support of her community. Albert Einstein, for all his genius, credited his wife, Mileva Maric, as a crucial sounding board. They broke through not just despite having love in their lives, but often because of it. If your overthinking mind feels like it's holding you back from that, this video is for you. We hope you feel heard and that by the end, you have practical tips to get closer to the love you deserve. First, the mental labyrinth. Your brain is a supercomputer. A simple text isn't a text, it's a data point to be analyzed. You're like Tony Stark in his workshop, trying to engineer the perfect response. But you're so busy building the suit that you forget to just go on the date. Love isn't a system to be optimized, it's a force of nature. As Shikamaru knows, some things in life can't be planned with 1,000 moves ahead. You're trying to find the perfect logical solution to an emotional equation. Next, the flawless blueprint. You have a 50-point checklist for your ideal partner. You're looking for someone who can debate quantum physics, or like Senku from Dr. Stone, help you rebuild civilization from scratch. But in searching for a perfect intellectual clone, you might miss the person whose laughter makes you forget what you were even talking about. You're so focused on finding a perfect mind that you forget that you need a compatible heart. Here's the big one. The emotional language barrier. You might try to debug feelings instead of just feeling them. You'll tell yourself, jealousy is an irrational emotion. I will not indulge it. But love isn't a thesis to be defended. It's a song to be sung, even if you're a little off key. Then there's the intimidation factor. You don't mean to do it, but your brain is a fact-checking machine. In a relationship, being right is often the fastest way to lose. The goal isn't to win the argument. It's to win the connection. Finally, the gilded cage. Your interests are deep and niche. You're a magnificent fish in a tiny, well-curated aquarium, forgetting there's a whole ocean out there full of different wonderful creatures you might never meet. So, is this a life sentence of romantic frustration? Absolutely not. Your intelligence is a gift. You just need to update the software you're running. The goal isn't to be less smart, it's to be more emotionally wise. Here's the new operating system for your heart, starting today. 1, trade the maze for the path. When you feel yourself overthinking, ask, what do I feel right now? It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. 2, burn the blueprint. Throw out the checklist. Instead of a list of traits, look for a feeling. Do they make you feel calm, seen, happy? That's the only spec that matters. 3, learn the language of the heart. It's okay to not have the emotional answer. Admitting, I don't know what to say, but I'm here for you, is infinitely more powerful than a perfect logical explanation. 4, play the game. Don't win it. On your next date, make your goal to learn 3 new things about the other person. Be curious, not correct. And 5, fly out the cage. Do something you're bad at. It's in those moments of beautiful imperfection that you connect with other beautifully imperfect humans. Oh, you could solve a black hole, but you can't find a soul to hold. Maybe the smartest thing is to just let go. Love isn't an IQ test. It's a dance. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. And sometimes you just step on each other's toes and laugh. Your brilliant mind is a gift, but don't forget to lead with your heart. It's smarter than you think, and it's ready to guide you home. What's one piece of love advice you'd give your overthinking self? Share it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the beautiful, messy psychology of being human. Thanks for watching.